What we think about first and foremost is the why we're doing what we are doing, why we are activating the way that we're acting. We think through that emotional journey of people go on. When they're using a product like Canva, when they come to experience something like the Canva World Tour, we think about what we want that end result to be, and then we bring the activation to life in order to elicit that result, right? That human connection, that emotional connection to the brand. When you're standing here and you see the reaction from people that get to experience what is traditionally a URL brand IRL, they get to see it, they get hands-on with the product, they get to feel it, they get to touch it. In some instances, they get to taste it. There is nothing that can replace that emotional connection that they get with the brand when they get to do that at something like the Canva World Tour. And I think that is the most special part about what we're doing. The brand wagon here is just one part of the Canva World Tour. We really set out to create a global education movement with the goal to empower, inspire, educate, train 1 million people over the course of October. And it's been so fulfilling to come out here to see the community's response. But the brand wagon is just one part of it. It's all complemented by an incredibly robust design school platform. We wanted to make sure that the Canva World Tour is accessible for our entire community. Accessibility is at the heart of what the Canva product does. So making sure that the community could come and engage and interact no matter where they were in the world was so incredibly important. So we've got the brand wagon on the road here, touring to 12 different cities, 18 different stops over the course of the next 30 days or so. And that's all complemented by our campus hubs. We've turned our hubs in Sydney, Manila, London, Prague, Vienna into always-on learning and training centers for the next 30 days. So we've got localized programming in each of those hubs that the community can come out and can attend. So all of these things together kind of create the entirety of the Canva World Tour that really allows you to become a part of it no matter where you are in the world, whether you're training digitally, whether you're here IRL, whether you're visiting one of our campus hubs. So we wanted to create as much opportunity as we could for folks to really get that hands-on one-on-one connection. Every day, I just hear about these cool, innovative, different uses for the product that people are picking up. And it's inspiring to me hearing how people from all different walks of life, students, educators, small business owners, entrepreneurs, are picking up the product and using it to empower themselves to do things they didn't think they could do, to power their side hustles that they want to start up, to educate their students, whatever it might be. One of the most important unlocks over the past several years is AI. It's an integral part of the Canva product, and we very much see AI sitting at the center of everything we do and powering the product in the right way. For us, what AI can do for you is it really acts as your powerful co-pilot, right? It is not there to replace the humanity in creative work. It's there to help you work smarter, to be more efficient, ultimately so that you can have more time to do the creative work, right? It's there to power your workflows, to speed up processes, to take out some of the mundane tasks. And I really hope that people can see that value in AI and what it can do for them in their day-to-day, how it can empower them not just in the workplace, but at home. And that's really important. And I hope people can come to the Canva World Tour and unlock even just a fraction of what the product can do to help them in that process. Community sits at the heart of everything that we do. And I think that's one of the things that drew me to this job in the first place is the humanity behind what Canva as a product means, how it's empowering people to do things that they never thought possible. So we pay a lot of attention to our community. We listen to them deeply. Our last Canva Create, which is our big tentpole event that happens in Los Angeles, was all based around community wishes. It was based around real life wishes that the Canva community made for things that they wanted to see the product do, that we granted. And we are listening every single day to what the community wants, to how we can make the product better for them. Even just here at Canva World Tour, one of the activations that we have is something calling our goal card activation. And we ask the very simple question of what is one goal that you would like to see the world achieve in your lifetime? It's a very lofty question, and seeing some of the responses has been so heartwarming and uplifting. But we take all of those responses and we think about how can Canva play a role in bringing this goal to life? How can we continue to make and shape the product to help to continue to do good in the world? And that's something that's really important to us. It is built right into our mission. It's built right into our values. So that sense of community is, it's of the utmost importance to us. It's what drives the product forward. It's certainly what keeps me and my team doing the work that we get to do. So it's massively important.
Hi Thanks to Jimmy Knowles, Canva's global head of experiential, of course, for sharing his thoughts in Herald Square earlier this week.